Buh. Why did he say wow? What? And that's all I have to say about that. Steam controller connected. Okay, so press it once. What do you want? Dark Souls the fuck up? I'm not gonna think too hard about what he means by that. Dark Souls Remastered, baby. Play. Okay. Who thinks about what? Huh? What? Did you say something? So I was too busy ignoring your ass. Yeah. So, Throbby, have you bought the Steam controller? Because this is my first time getting to use it. I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. It feels interesting. Too much a Sony fanboy. I mean, that's valid. I get that. All right. Oh, hold on. Actually, back. Yeah, fuck that. Is my previous best. My previous best is 4 hours, 3 minutes, and 40 seconds. This is the run that I got all the achievements on. And then this is just a random ass fucking playthrough. Notice how they're all giant dead. Says a lot, doesn't it? Okay, 4 hours, 3 minutes. I think I can do better than that. Enter character name. Oh, man. Shit, what should I call myself? We'll make it a little surprise for later. Mix number 1 hater. Epic. Sex? Yes, please. Who? I think Bandit is the where we want to start. Master Key, obviously. Large lower body. Commoner, superior. Pigtails, the only true way to go. Red, obviously. Okay, to start game with this character. Is it? Yeah, let's get into it.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
This intro is too good to skip.
Land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity.
It's true. It's true. I was there.
Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark.
Light and dark, you say? Tell me more.
Then from the dark, they came.
They came?
And found the souls of lords within the flame.
It's true. Who was first? Nito? The first of the dead?
Nito, first of the dead.
Shit, I was right.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos.
You don't say.
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Poor bastard.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons.
Nuh-uh.
Gwyn's mighty
Womp.
voice.
Alright, let's get on with it. I've heard this once or twice. Damn, why is it so quiet? Is it really quiet? Or is it just quiet for me? I'll turn it up a bit. Go back, I haven't seen that before. Sucks to suck then. That's better. Now, Throbby, I don't know if I ever told you this, but my very first time I ever played Dark Souls, I did not know that you could sprint. And so I beat the whole game without being able to sprint. I wasn't even 100% sure you could roll. I didn't know how to do it. So I beat the whole game, shields up, blocking only. Talk about an experience. Now do it with Elden Ring. I'd rather kill myself. Okay, now it's too loud. Oh god. Now I gotta get back used to all the fucking controls. I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in a hot minute. I have in fact beat it once or twice though. Oh shit, I can use the touchpad to... Yeah, not gonna be doing that. We'll light this, but we shouldn't need it. Touchpad only run. Why do you hate me? Just tell me honest, why do you hate me? Whoops. Oh, God. This is going to be interesting. See, being a lifelong Xbox fan, all the buttons are in slightly the wrong place. Just because the layout of the Steam controller is different. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'd really like to figure out how to rebind the buttons on the back of this controller, but I don't know how. And they didn't exactly give a tutorial. What's this button do? No. What's this button do? Buh. I don't think that's doing anything for me. Oh, fuck. Should just be in the Steam controller settings? I mean, I feel like it would be. Oh yeah, we can still parry, baby, don't worry. I know. Thank you. Come here, bitch. Oh. Easy dub. Nope, wrong key. Door. Wrong door. Use the big pilgrim's key. You know, for example, I would love to bind my B button to one of these buttons on the back side of the controller that I can hit with my middle fingers. That'd be nice. That's how I have my old controller settings, buttons bound. Unfortunately, I know how to do it on that controller. I don't know how to do that on this controller. Link. Yep. Epic. Give me those humanities. What's up, bitch? Bye. Go this way, drop down here. Tell you what though, everything else, other than the fact that I don't know how to rebind those back buttons, which is my own fault, and the fact that I'm not 100% sure where my fingers need to go because all the buttons are laid out funky, or maybe not funky, just unusual to me. It does make me wonder. Sorry, no. Other than those things, this controller does feel pretty nice. All the buttons feel good and responsive. No stick drift because it's still brand new. The control sticks feel really smooth and fluid. The touch pads are interesting, to say the least. I don't know how I feel about them yet, other than just playing with them. Yeah, trying to figure out where the fuck all my buttons are. Michaela, how we doing? Ooh, still at work? Bummer. You know, feel free to do your lurking. You know, I don't mind. Do you have a long drive home by any chance? Because I know whenever I have to go into the office, it takes me, assuming no traffic, which there's always traffic, and no construction, there's almost always construction. When I actually go into work, it takes me like an hour. It's about a 2 to 10. It takes me about 50 minutes to get there. Assuming, again, no traffic, no construction. It's a 50-minute one-way drive. So every day, at least an hour and 15 minutes one way, and it sucks baloney. I think 15 minutes. Without construction, it's like 10 to 12? Damn. That's pretty nice. You didn't bring dinner because you're stupid? Well, maybe you shouldn't be stupid. Did you consider that? Just a thought. It's just a thought. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, excuse me. Why the fuck did I just get an email from work? Can't help it, busy before I left. Were you busy? Ah, that is exactly what I was about to say. Were you busy playing with your bread? Hit the nail on the fucking head there, I guess. Oh, please don't kill me, Mr. Dragon. I need to get my souls first. Yeah, the triple chocolate sourdough loaf. We talked about that. At least some. You talked about putting M&Ms in it. No, I need my souls. Please. Thank you. So damn good. I believe it. It sounds delish. I don't know. Oh, okay. Listen. It sounds delicious. Me personally, I don't know how I would feel about M&Ms in my bread. Although, if it's a loaf of bread, there's a good chance the M&Ms will probably just melt, right? They won't. I don't know how I feel about biting into a slice of bread and it's crunchy. You know what I mean? Cocoa powder and brown sugar in the dough, dark and milk chocolate chips mixed in. Oh, you didn't do Eminem. I thought you said... I thought you did, for some reason. Oh, whoops. There we go. Did melt, right? Alright, how many parries can we get in a row? I need like a dozen. There's 3. That's true. I guess with sourdough, the edges are crunchy. So it might not be as obvious as I think it would be. Might be more subtle. Because I'm just thinking, like, when you get an M&M McFlurry from McDonald's, and, like, I love a good Oreo McFlurry from McDonald's. Oh, I hate the M&M McFlurry. Because I don't like eating my nice, smooth, creamy ice cream, and then it's fucking crunchy. Despise that. Okay, well, we didn't get the God drop, which is unfortunate. Some people would restart their whole run right here. I'm not that desperate. It's more fun when it doesn't work out. Yeah, you told me you were thinking about it. I must have missed the, didn't do it part. Well, but see, here's the thing. You're talking about blizzards. I'm talking about McDonald's McFlurries. I love a good Oreo McFlurry, a good Oreo Blizzard. I don't like it when the M&Ms are crunchy. I don't like that super hard, like chewing on aquarium gravel in my ice cream. I don't know, call it a sensory issue, I'm not sure. But it just rubs me the wrong way. Hold on, pause. You talk about you've told me your McDonald's order. I know what you like to get as a McDonald's order, and you're telling me you've never even had a McFlurry? Are we on God right now? Or are you just fibbing for the sake of fibbing? Because McFlurries are goddamn McDelicious. Oreo McFlurry? Oh. Well, okay, hold on. I need to back up for a second. While I do love McFlurries, they've really run them into the ground over the years. They are a shadow of their former selves. And I wholeheartedly believe that. Because back in the day, they used to take the time to properly mix your McFlurry. Now, seems like every time I get a McFlurry, they just dump the Oreo on top. They don't even try to mix it. And that just makes me sad. I want Oreo in every bite, goddammit. And when you just put all the Oreo right on... And when you just put all the Oreo right on top, you lose me, you know? Oh, is this how... Oh, wrong buttons. Oh, yes, enable back grip buttons. I would like... I want that one to be the B button. Yeah. And then I don't want that to do anything. I don't want that to do anything. I don't want that to do anything. I just want that. Ooh, now that's good shit right there. Oh yeah, now I get that nice smooth camera control I've been looking for. God, I haven't even had a McFlurry. What the fuck, dude? Anyway, what was I saying? So McFlurries, they used to come with the square spoon, and they used the square spoon to mix the Oreo pieces in the cup, mix it in with the ice cream, right? They use the square spoon for that. They don't do that anymore. Now, they just have a permanent ice cream mixing attachment that constantly stays on the machine and it doesn't come off. And they just give you a regular ass spoon. And if you try to eat the McFlurry frozen, you know, nice and hard and frozen the way you're supposed to, the spoon is never strong enough and it breaks. And they don't seem to give a fuck. They don't try very hard to mix the Oreo pieces into the ice cream. Recently, they've just been dumping that shit on top and calling it a day, which makes me irrationally upset. Because I want my Oreo pieces mixed throughout, god damn it, but they don't even try anymore. And I don't know if it's just a my McDonald's problem or if it's a global McDonald's problem, but they need to get their shit together, is what I think. Because they're just pissing me off. Elevator. Take me up. I guess I can go ahead and get this, sit at this bonfire, can't I? Yeah. Yeah, there's no harm in resting at this one. I have a whole string of events that I need to happen. And if I fuck one of them up, it kind of jacks up the whole goddamn run. So I need to be careful. Careful to a degree. Not really careful, it's just a fucking Dark Souls run. So I died to the trees because I was stupid and didn't take it slow. Like I normally do. Normally take it slow, that is. If I lose these souls up here from my last death, that will be a cause for a hard restart. Otherwise, we're rolling with the punches. Okay, fuck you. Drink. What you talking about? You bastard. Okay, whatever, fine. Come closer to me. So I can kill you without him getting aggroed. Since that's how you want to play this, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Beautiful. Okay, so no hard reset yet. No hard reset yet. Collect our runes. Rest here. Spectacular. Oh! Nope. I need to... Fuck. What are the requirements? I need 10 dex, 14 faith. I definitely don't have the runes for that yet, right? Fuck you. 10 dex, 14 faith. Fuck, never mind. I do. And so then we do that, we do this, we do that, we do that, we do that, and we keep on moving. Free Estus, spectacular. We get to ignore most of this little area. The only thing we don't want to ignore is our good old friend, Witch Beatrice. She's the goat for real whenever it comes to this boss fight. We don't do a whole lot of summoning people for this run. Oh! Well, fuck me. I'm not going to be doing any summoning for this run. I forgot to reverse hollow. Well, I guess we're just going to go at it like rabbits then. Might take us a minute, though. We'll see. We'll see. See that moonlight butterfly? Watch this. It floats down. Little deep cut for you. Now, see, the only downside, the only reason why I normally choose to summon for this boss, it's not a particularly hard boss, but oh my god, it takes forever, because I have no way to attack it. The only way I can attack this boss is when it lands on the bridge, and it's going to throw out a bunch of stupid-ass attacks before then, like those. Well, I say a bunch of stupid-ass attacks. It's 2 attacks that it's going to spam until it eventually decides to land for, like, 10 seconds. And then it's going to pick back up and fly again, where I can't hit it anymore. So, if you don't summon for this boss, it's unfortunately just a whole lot of bullshit waiting. And then every now and then it might get that one lucky hit on you. Because what am I supposed to do? Gotta wait for it to land. And I gotta try and go ham on it. As ham as I can. Yeah, that's all the damage I got to do. And every time it lands, it refills its health. This boss fight takes a fucking year and a half. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna let it kill me. Trying to do this boss fight without Witch Beatrice is a goddamn nightmare. You either need Witch Beatrice, or you need to pick a ranged class. And I don't believe in ranged weapons. Yeah, just one. It should only take about 1 attempt with Witch Beatrice. Alright, let's go Witch Bitch. Actually, can I? That's not the right button. I did something earlier that brought up... There it is. Controller settings. Gyro behavior none. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn those off because I keep on tapping them and they keep fucking with me. This will not be my best possible run of Dark Souls 1, unfortunately. If I was on a traditional Xbox controller, could be. A lot of this is just me trying to figure out how best to use this new controller. Which it feels good. It feels good. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bitching about the controller. It is my own fundamental misunderstandings of the controller that I'm bitching about. Very different. Right, Phantom Witch, Beatrice. Beatrice, kick his ass. Atta girl. One tap him. oh, I should have waited for her to get to the top of the stairs before I came in. Nope, she made it. Okay. Sometimes she's fucking stupid and can't make her way in. Unless you wait at the top of the stairs for her. Beatrice. Beatrice, any day, sweetheart. Hell yeah. Beatrice, are you gonna fucking kill him before he even lands? Well, not if you fucking miss like that. Beatrice, you killed him before he even touched down. What a fucking legend. Atta girl. Thank you, Beatrice, honey. Big ups to the Beatrice. Divine Ember, Homeward Bone. Beautiful. Go in. Homeward Bone. Use it. Yes, please. Now we gotta do a little more running, but this time we gotta run back the way we came. To Andre. Luckily, we didn't get the god drop, which is fine. If anything, the god drop almost makes playing this game too easy, right? So we're just running another really good run. It's essentially the same exact route. The only difference is we have to pick up a weapon later, instead of just using one weapon for the entire game. The god drop is genuinely so good that if people get the god drop, most people who try to like speed run this game, if they try and do the god run, they do the run for 5-10 minutes, whatever it takes them, get up onto the point of that drop, and if they don't get the drop, they just hard reset right then and there, start a new run, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't think I need to buy anything, do I? Hey, add me on Discord so I can watch your streams whenever you're online. My Discord is blah blah blah. No. Well, I keep on setting it to followers only chat, and it keeps on like turning off, and then I get people fucking soliciting. I don't know why. I don't know what that's all about. It makes me sad. I don't want people to solicit their Discord accounts in my chat. A big dog. Don't mind me. I just want this. And then, like a fart in the wind, I'm gone. See ya. Hey, yo. And we're back to Firelink Shrine. I don't remember. Is this something I want? I mean, it doesn't hurt, that's for sure. I gotta remember the route. I think I need to go back up for just a little bit and hop off, actually. Beautiful. And then I need to come over here. I need to do that. Hop down. Is it this one? Sure is. We don't really care about any of the others. Fuck them. The chests, that is. What's up, everybody? Rest levels. Yeah. Fuck. What are the levels that I need? I don't remember. I don't have my my cheat sheet up. Yeah, there we go. It requires 16 strength. Really? That's it? Okay, 16 strength. I need to get 16 strength before I forget about it. And then the rest we can put into health, mostly. Okay. And not yet. Don't need to yet. Don't need to yet. I'm stuck on the fucking terrain. Perfect. Love that. We'll run back up. What's up, loser? Go up here. Wow, it's gorgeous. And it's gone. So I already got the Firekeeper soul. That's good. What are you doing over here? I rested at the bonfire. You should not have aggro. No. Hey, piss off. I said you should not have aggro. Oh! Yeah, I guess you would have aggro. Oh, no. You are going to throw off everything, my good man. Yeah, especially if I fucking die. Why was he still aggroed? I rested at the bonfire. Why was he still aggroed? You weren't supposed to be aggroed. Fucking loser. Shit. Okay, well. I mean, I didn't really lose anything but time, I guess, but still. What? Oh no, that was weird. Is he aggro? No, he's not, because he's not supposed to be. That really threw off my rhythm. Now, unfortunately, this is a very dangerous stretch of hallway. Oh, the Chancellor does not normally run after me. What is going on? Why is everything going wrong? I've done this exact run 100 fucking times, and everything is happening different than the way it normally does. It's pissing me off and freaking me out. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna drink. Because if you hit me again, I'm just dead. Spectacular. Lord. I'm pretty sure I can rescue Dickhead. Oh wait, no, I don't. Do I have to rescue Dickhead? Or can I think I can just ignore him, right? I think I just ignore him and he just shows up at Firelink. Well, let me try the door. Let's see if I can open it. I have master keys, so maybe I can. Maybe I'm supposed to. Master key. Do I need to talk to you? I don't know. I'll talk to you just to make sure you leave this wretched place. I'm not sure if I had to talk to him there. It might have been a waste of time, but not a big one, so we're good. Round the corner, up the ladder, whatever. Okay. First real boss. First big boss, at least. Can sometimes be a headache. However, for a gamer like this, for a gamer such as myself, it's really no big deal. Nice. Double drink. Thank you. Oh, you dodged into the fire, silly girl. You didn't dodge at all, silly girl. Man, I'll tell you what, as far as how fast can I beat Dark Souls 1, this is a dog shit run up until this point. This is going terribly, believe it or not. Absolutely horrendous. I'd say if it keeps fucking up, if it fucks up, if something goes wrong, whatever, a couple more times, there's definitely a cutoff point where it's like, alright, we're in too deep to be restarting. Fuck that. We're not there yet. I'd say if Gargoyles goes tits up again, we'll reset. Sorry, Gargoyles or getting to Gargoyles. Hopefully we don't get another bullshit attempt. But hey, I mean, hey, if we have to restart, there's a good chance we could get the God Drop. And then we're actually would be in a really good spot. Because the rest of the game is just easy mode at that point. Oh, you ran up and stabbed instead of spray? Of course, you gotta do something different. Alright, well. Seems like the perfect time to reset our run. It's because I'm still getting used to the new controller, guys. Come on. Be nice. Save and quit the title, yeah. That was a warm-up run, alright? Load game. Go ahead and delete that character. New game. There we go. We'll use the same character name as last time. Sex, yes please. Class, we want the bandit. gift, master key physique, large lower body, if you know you know, commoner face with pigtails that are red, accept and go. Now, some people would say don't bother killing these guys. I say 60 souls is 60 souls. Right? You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can even do this wall climbing. Nope, not quite. The finger dexterity isn't there yet. Like this. Open the door. You can see him up there. Big old tubby. Clunk. I'm not even going to bother lighting that bonfire because we are not going to need it. We don't need that shield, so we're not going to bother picking it up. We're not going to try and kill him right now. At least because we're going to equip our weapon first. Two-handed. Now he should die in about one hit, if I can actually hit him. One hit, exactly. Through the fog. Up the stairs until you hear the noise, then jump off. There's the noise. Through the hole the ball creates. Truthfully, it is unfortunately quicker to just kill him. Which makes you feel like a real shithead, but it's all about speed, baby. It's all about speed. Kill him. Open our gate. We're not going to die to the boss, so we don't need to open the gate below us. And even if we did somehow die to this boss, we don't need the plunging attack in order to win. It is handy, however. Hit the wrong buttons. Love that. See if we can still hit a parry. I guess not. Go ahead and drink. Back to two-hand. Run it into the boss. There we go. Yes, thank you. Lock on after we plunge. Best to follow up with two heavies, because we have the time. We'll take a hit, but that's okay. It's a worthwhile hit. That's not a worthwhile hit, however. I'm going to go ahead and... I died to the tutorial boss. Big dog. Maybe I just need to restart again. Holy fuck. Dying to the tutorial boss is crazy. Out here acting like I've never played this fucking game before. Horrific. Damn, I can't parry this guy anymore either. There we go. Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, alright. This time is going to be different. I'm not going to be a fucking bum. Two heavies was ambitious. And then I just got wombo comboed. One heavy. So we can just roll into whatever he throws next, I guess. There we go. That's how I was supposed to go the first time. Okay, a bit of a setback. Unfortunately, we don't normally die to that boss, but I mean, I wasn't spamming roll and then he just kept on catching me. That was rookie mistakes is all that was. I'm gonna rest just in case. I shouldn't have to rest, but we'll do it regardless. These humanities, we shouldn't need them, but they're good to pick them up for safety. We will then proceed to run down the stairs, down this little hole here. Around the big curve and ride the elevator down. Now, just for safety later, I'm going to go ahead and send that back up, jump the sledge, land on him, because, well, that just happens sometimes. You'll get over it. Open with the master key. Pick up another soul. All souls are appreciated. We will take as many free levels as we can get. It's like Dark Souls 101. From Soft 101, as a matter of fact. If you get free runes, get free souls, you take the free currency, I guess. We'll run up to this dragon. That item on his left, we want it. The store is straight sword. It's even better if we can pick up this too. Another big soul for us to crush for free souls. Not required, per se, but handy. The sword, however, I mean, there's about a 20% chance we won't need it. And so if that 20% chance doesn't hit, the options are either that 20% chance doesn't hit, your options are either, well, shit, restart the run and hope the 20% hits next time, or run back and get the sword. One is definitely preferable to the other. Quite unfortunate that we got midair hit by that lightning of that Drago. Not uncommon, but unfortunate. Oh, spectacular. We stepped on the lift button and it didn't send the lift back up. See, sometimes there's just things about about an older game like this that you just have to accept. Sometimes the game is going to be jank, and sometimes the game will just be a piece of shit. No accounting for it. You just gotta deal with it. No way around it. Ideal? Absolutely not. The way it goes, yeah. So we'll run our happy ass back down here. Hopefully he shoots straight this time. He did. Grab our souls. Oh! His tail almost drug us off the edge. Yeah, tell me it's not bullshit. Go on. I'll wait. That's what he says. Run around and through and up. And just like always, for safety, just in case we have to do any of that bullshit again, as soon as we get to the top, we'll wait a half second, send it back down. I'm more of a better safe than sorry kind of man. Which is why I don't plan at dying at this Black Knight out here. But if I do, I don't want to make that whole goddamn run again. So I'll sit at the bonfire. Waste a couple seconds? Sure. Is it a big deal? No. We're not going for a goddamn world record run here. And if we are, we would have reset already. Probably would have reset the first time we died, actually. Ooh, am I going to get a quick death out of you? I might. Oh, that'd be lovely. Hell yeah, quick death out of the bitch. Did not get the god drop. And, again, that's okay. Does it blow? A little bit. Would I like the god drop? Absolutely. Am I gonna reset like a little pussy-ass bitch? No. If we wanted a world record? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, our world record glitchless Dark Souls 1 runs, do they still go down here to the Black Knight Halberd? To the BKH, if you will? I don't even know if this is the most up-to-date route for speedrunners or not. I haven't checked in a while. I have like one official speedrun posted to speedruns.com. And it's not for Dark Souls. Dark Souls is one of those games that's in speedrun to hell and back. And so optimized that if you shave off like 1/10 of a second, you might get the world record. That's not a field. Not a field I'm looking to get into particularly. Did you have an item for me? A moss? Beautiful. Oh. Another moss. Hopefully I don't need them, but I'll take them. Because you're offering. Did not mean to kick him. No hitbox yet. Spectacular. Nice. Nothing. Okay. We know this is a soul back here. Grab it. We need to run up to the door with the glowing ball in the center. And punch this wall right to the left of it. Like so. Because it's fake. It's not real. It's an illusion, if you will. We're gonna rest, and then we need to crush some shit. We need to crush one humanity. And then for good measure, we're gonna go ahead and crush these as well. Is this secretly fucking up my run? I don't know, maybe. Hope not. Shouldn't be. Okay. Because we have just a couple minutes. We'll reverse hollowing first. Make sure I don't forget it this time. Beautiful. Now we can summon Witch Beatrice. Level up. I need 16 strength, 14 faith. Well, I need that for sure. Do I need dexterity? I need 10 dexterity. Okay, so I do need at least 1 dexterity, yes. 10, okay. We'll go up to 15. Cool. Then we can just go ahead and swap you to here. Beautiful. Now, hopefully this with the Moonlight Butterfly fight is a one and done. Hopefully. Should be. Oh, I forgot a key, potentially crucial step. We'll see. I might be alright. Should be alright. But maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. It's not a game. It's not a run-ending issue. Shouldn't be. But, we'll keep an eye on it just in case. Beatrice, kill that motherfucker. You fucked it up, Beatrice. Beatrice? Beatrice? Thank you. Took you a fucking hot second. So thanks for that. Let me make sure you're up here before I go through. Lovely, because I have seen her get stuck on the rubble of those stairs. Which is a bummer, because that means the fight is just fucked after that. Beatrice, I'm going to need you to... Beatrice, I'm going to need you to put on a award-winning performance this fight, like you did last fight. Ooh, that was a good hit. You took half his fucking health bar. Do it again. Oh, yeah, I hit him good. Kill him. Hey, you missed. Hey, wait, maybe you didn't, actually. Oh, shut the fuck up. Atta girl, Beatrice. Atta girl. Sold the Moonlight Butterfly. You don't say. Oh, wow. 10,000 souls. Spectacular. Gonna do that. One homeward bone, take me back. Take me back, back to the shack. Okay. Now, we should not spend any souls until we get to Andre. Because Andre, once we get to Andre, we're going to work a little safety into our run. Because you don't technically need to upgrade this weapon. You can make it to the next weapon without upgrading it. However, of course, everything up until the next weapon gets a little bit easier if we just go ahead and put in some padding. As we were running up the hill out of the Darkroot Basin, as we were heading up the valley out of the Darkroot Basin, we made sure to stop and kill that crystal lizard. That crystal lizard gave us 2 twinkling titanite. Now, we could save the twinkling... we could keep the twinkling titanite for the next weapon we're going to have, or we can use it to dump 2 weapon levels on this sword. It's not going to kill us one way or another. Or it's not that doesn't make or break the run. It helps, however. It does help. Okay. So now we got a couple extra levels. We got a couple extra weapon levels. We're still human. We're making much better pace this time around. Missed me, bitch. Missed again, ho. See ya, losers. Now we ride down. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, calm down. Oh, shit, she getting jiggy with it. Then just to help us out a little bit, we'll go ahead and do this now. This is something I forgot to do last time. Or, forgot to do the first time last time. It's quicker if we just do it now. Because there's a couple times where we're going to need some homeward bones. However, we don't always have... You don't find a ton of homeward bones in your playthrough. So, this is slightly modifying the route of the YouTuber I learned this from, Zero Linny. This is slightly modifying his route. He would normally, after he kills the gargoyles, he would go to the man at the bottom of the bell tower, I forgot what his name was, and he would purchase, you know, a dozen homeward bones from him or whatever. However, I counted, you only need like 3 or 4 if you're lucky. Or if you're on really good pace, you only need like 3 or 4. So the first time you're coming back down to Firelink Shrine, if you just hop off there, make that little roundabout, you can pick up 6 out of that chest for free. Then you don't have to buy any from the man at the bottom of the bell tower. It saves you a few souls, saves you a little bit of time. I don't know about saving time, but it does save you some souls that you can put towards, I don't know, literally anything else. Now, I will need to keep in mind, this time, it seemed to do pretty well pulling the regular undead to the stairs. They had a harder time hitting me, and it was easier for me to get the, Is it still getting the jump on them if I'm technically below them? I think it's pretty fucking close. And they got me anyway, because those fucking undead suck. That little Chancellor, you know, and then buffs all of those undead. I don't know exactly what he does to them, but he gives them a little more defense, a little more health, a lot more attack. And then they fucking hurt. I don't know why, but they do. But again, I don't need to be human anymore, because that's the only NPC we're going to summon. Yeah, that's the only NPC we plan on summoning. So the fact that we're not human anymore isn't really a big deal. Other than now our character model is ugly. Oh well. Okay, the Chancellor is chasing once again. Ow. Cunt. Ow. Cunt. Buddy, you were really raining on my parade here. You backed up a little bit and let your cronies through. Yes, I know, dude. You're very strong, and I'm not wearing any armor, and I'm very weak. Please. If you all would just leave me alone, that'd be a fucking phenomenal. Okay, now, again, I don't know if I actually have to go get Lautrec out of his cage. However, I do need him for later. So, since I don't remember, we are going to assume the worst and go save him. I am Knight Lautrec. I know. You're a dick. You're a dick. Nah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. That would be a bad idea. So we will just carry on like normal. How are you dead there? Who the fuck killed you? I sure didn't. What the f... Weird. Okay. Now, hopefully, this boss fight should be even easier this time because I put 2 weapon levels on the Astora sword. I mean, just look at those fucking numbers we're putting up. Not to mention, we got the tail cut. Gotta heal. Oh, you bastard. Alright, we're good. We're good. You fuckers! Holy shit! What am I doing wrong? Because I promise to God, I usually don't get this fucked up on my playthroughs. But maybe I'm just washed. Could be. Washed, no good, plebeian, if you will. Ah. Okay. Wonderful. Give me your Titanite shard, I guess. I mean, I don't fucking want it, but I'll take it. Now, luckily, since we killed the Chancellor, he does not respawn. I couldn't tell you why, but all of his undead, while they are still here, will not get buffed up to fuck you levels anymore. Because I don't really need to kill them. I can just run past them and go about my day. Drink right in his face. Yeah, see, that's how my attempts normally go. What the fuck was I doing before? Jesus Christ. I don't know. Maybe it's because I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in so long. I gotta take some warming up. My fingers aren't what they used to be, that's for sure. Equip those there. Pull the lever. Nice. And then we will also... Gotta put on the gargoyle helmet if we get it. Oh, it gave me the gargoyle's halberd and the helmet. Nice. I'm not using the goddamn halberd. But I will put on the helmet because it's drippy as fuck. What's up, dude? Oh, shit, I'm stupid. I was supposed to homeward bone instead of bothering to go all the way down the ladder. Okay, so with the amount of souls that I have, what I need to do now, I need to put in more levels. And now I need to go die. I also need to do this.
Well, what have we here?
Ah, sorry. That's an accident. Just like this. That was an accident too. Perfect. And then we'll... Ooh, hey, the elevator's not here. And then we'll go back down. Send it back up. New Londo Ruins. What a lovely place to be. Since we're already down here, we'll roll into this pot and pick up these guys. We will need them later. However, right now we're down here specifically so we can die. What do I mean is we don't want to waste our transient curse because we don't need to. So what we're going to do is we'll run down here. We'll make a big old U-turn. We'll then run across this narrow bridge. Pick up this item. Whoop. And then we'll either homeward bone or we'll die. Turns out we'll die because my thumbs aren't working quick enough. Which is fine. We got what we needed. Which was another Firekeeper soul. Since we didn't really have a ton of rooms that we needed, or souls that we needed to worry about, it's actually quicker to just die. And then when we die, that forces Lautrec's item to respawn, which gives us the Ring of Favor and Protection and Humanity. Now we can talk to you, kind of, reinforce. We got the second one. 2 is all we got. Double reinforce. Then put on the FAP ring, and we are cooking. Okay, now something that is not so fun. We need to make our way to Quelaag. Making our way to Quelaag kinda sucks donkey doo-doo. Because we have to go through the mythical, the one and only, Blighttown. Which blows. Now we're going to assume that everything goes smoothly. I just like landing on that guy's head sometimes, it's fun. So we're going to leave the elevator down, assuming that we don't need to reset it. Optimistic? Maybe a little bit, but what's life without a little optimism? Gotta go through Blighttown. Blighttown is actually the best town, believe it or not. Most people don't realize that because of how much it sucks, but it is the best town. I really need to learn how to do the skip for the Blighttown skip. That would be extremely handy. Unfortunately, I do not know how to do it, and now is not the time to learn. What is nice, however, is that instead of wasting our time on a lot of these ladders, most of them we can just kind of... Most of the ladders, I mean, we can just kind of ignore, really. And then take this lift down. Voila. Beautiful. Perfection. Now is where you have to ask yourself, am I a man or am I a boy? Okay? And it's a big question. Do I feel like a man? Do I rush over to Quelaag assuming I'll beat her first try? Which makes getting back out of Blighttown unbelievably simple and easy? Or do I realize that I'm a little baby boy and I might not get Quelaag on my first try? It's better to get the safety bonfire than to have to make the run all the way down here again. I usually prefer to get the safety bonfire. But, of course, much like anything else, to each their own. Now, luckily, the Dark Souls 1 poison is not nearly as bad as some of the other FromSoft games. You know, we're not dealing with fucking Elden Ring Scarlet Rot over here. However, Dark Souls 1 does basically have its own version of Scarlet Rot that most people hate. It is, instead of poison, it is instead of Dark Souls 1 poison, it is Dark Souls 1 toxic. Dark Souls 1 toxic is the bane of my existence, and I wouldn't mind if it died in a horrible fire. But the poison, I mean, is it great? No, I'm losing health. I didn't mean to do that. Is it obnoxious? Absolutely. Is it the end of the world? No. Now, watch this. This cutscene's very important. Midriff. Boobies. Very significant to the lore of this game. It is required to the lore of Dark Souls 1 that the spider have both midriff and boobies in her cutscene. A requirement, as a matter of fact. Now, unfortunately, Quelaag, as a boss, has this wonderful feature to where your fight with her can either go so simply that you're pissed you took the time to get the bonfire down here, or it can go so shit that you'll wish you were dead in real life. Unfortunately, I have had far too many runs where I wish I was dead, and so I grabbed the safety bonfire in Blighttown. Realistically, I mean, I'd say realistically, like 9 times out of 10, she's not a big deal. Except that move, oh, that move right there is a fucking deal breaker. It does so much damage. It's an AoE. If you're too close, there's not really any dodging it. You're just fucked. And notice how I said if you're too close. Now, now see how the spider spit lava on my feet and then jumped to me and then stun locked me in the horribly powerful lava? Unfortunately, this is all too common when it comes to the Quelaag boss fight. Hence why I take the little boy method over the man method, and I get to the safety bonfire. Otherwise, instead of this quick little jaunt through the poison waters, I would be making that whole ass trek down here again. No, thank you. Excuse me. I don't want to do that. But it is what it is, right? And if things get really dire, you can always crush a humanity to kindle the bonfire down here. So at least then you still have 10 Estus. Which is sometimes well worth your while if the Quelaag boss fight just repeatedly keeps going shit. Oh, see? She hit the AoE almost right away this fight. She tried to step on me. No, thank you, spider bitch. This is interesting. Very interesting. We're getting a lot of lava vomit this fight. Oh yeah, and don't forget about her jumps. Where she just jumps away like that and it counts as an AoE hit, which is always a good time. She's just helping prove my point of sometimes this boss fight is a literal cakewalk, sometimes it is the devil reincarnated. Dodge the AoE that time. And people who are watching closely might note, I believe that is the first time Quelaag has swung her sword this entire fight. This time. Oh! Good. There was still invisible lava on the ground behind me. Love that. Ow. Another AoE. Another AoE. That is probably her strongest attack. Her strongest attack. Some fights, she spams it. Some fights, you won't even see it. There we go. Second time's the charm. Now, first one, we'll chalk the first one up to just unlucky. Now, come over here, ring the bell. Which, as we all know, unlocks Sin's Fortress. We're not anywhere close to that, and we don't need to watch the cutscene. Now, while we're down here, we are going to go ahead and open this up. Talk to this man.
Oh dear.
Am I a new servant? Yes, we are. Now, we need to be careful at this bonfire. No, we don't. We're going to go ahead and rest. We'll rest at that bonfire just to get it. We'll run down through here. Demon Ruins. A lovely vacation spot. Now, some people like to go ahead and fight the Ceaseless Discharge. I have a hard time deciding if that's a good idea or not. It is a nice number of souls to get right now. That part is handy. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is a but. I'm not 100% sure what the but is off the top of my head, however. There's got to be one, though, I think. Now, unfortunately, is the long sprinting trek back up to Firelink Shrine. Now, this is where it would be nice if we didn't get the bonfire that was down in Blighttown, because as soon as we kill her and ring the bell, we could just pop a homeward bone all the way back up instantly. However, it's a big old pros and cons list. It's a matter of, well, can we confidently kill Quelaag in one try? My answer to that is normally no. No, I cannot. Or, well, usually it's, can I kill Quelaag in one attempt? Maybe. Can I confidently? And that answer is usually no. And of course, just like running down to Quelaag, since we're running back from Quelaag, we will go ahead and sit at the safety bonfire. It's a safety bonfire for going down. Might as well use it as a safety for going up. So that way you don't spawn all the way back down at Quelana if you die on the way up. Of course, believe it or not, the goal is to not die on the trek up. But sometimes shit happens. Go ahead and get on the lift, and we'll just head on right back on our way up. Unfortunately, instead of just making little drops to make the trip down quicker, obviously since we're going up this time and not down, we have to get on every single ladder, which does slow us down a bit, but it's not normally anything too terrible. And as far as the flies are concerned, we're already poisoned. As long as that little bastard doesn't get us with toxic, which sometimes he does, just because fuck you, I guess. As long as he doesn't get us with toxic, I mean, really, it's mostly a cakewalk all the way back. It's just not as fast, not as convenient as a homeward bone. But you give a little, you get a little, right? There's apparently a skip that you can do right along that ledge somehow, where you, like, run over to the ledge and roll off of the platform onto the muddy slope at, like, the perfect angle or whatever, and it just kind of teleports you down all the way down to the bottom. I would really like to learn how to do that. But it looks hard, so I've never tried. I think this is a soul. Yep. Ideally, there's not a ton of items that we need to pick up for this run. But souls are always welcome, right? It's always worthwhile to go ahead and pick up just an extra soul or two. Back to Firelink Shrine. Now, we could have killed Quaylana and got another Firekeeper soul, but it's not normally what I'm about. Our next stop is the fuck-ass Sin's Fortress, which is really cool. This place sucks so much ass that no one actually enjoys going there. It really does. It really blows. I mean, we could kill that guy if we wanted. Don't really need to. We could kill a lot of these guys if we wanted. Really don't need to. But the name of the game is Speed. Not worth the time. Come. Beautiful. So, anyone who has played Dark Souls before, Dark Souls veteran, newbie, whatever, if you've played the game before, you are probably very well aware that Sin's Fortress is quite possibly one of the worst locations in this fucking game. It is rough. Because as it describes itself, or describes itself is a strong way of putting it, but as it is described in-game, it is a giant, like, basically maze that's designed for you to not get through. It is full of traps and puzzles and death traps and these serpent guys that really want you to die. And so, if it's alright with, I was going to say with everyone, I think, I'm not actually sure anyone's in chat, but if it's alright with everyone, I'm going to try and shut up a little bit so I can focus my way through here. Because the less times I have to do Sin's Fortress, the happier of a boy I will be. Okay, so far so good. Still plenty of time for this shit to go sideways, however. Oh, good run up the hill. Oh. Almost forgot a very important step. Fucking change which way the ball goes. In case I have to do this again. Praying on my hands and knees currently that I don't have to. However, I just know how this game is. Okay, that is like 90% of the difficulty of Sin's Fortress right there. Is the rest of it a cakewalk? No. However, getting that bonfire allows you to now skip the vast majority of the headache that is Sin's Fortress. Not skip. Skip's not the right word. In the case that I die and have to redo this again, 90% of the massive headache area is now, I don't have to do it again. Because that whole chunk is the really hard part. The rest of this is more just hold the sprint button. Don't get hit. But the don't get hit is easy as long as you keep moving, and the keep moving is easy as long as you hold the sprint button. Okay, killing him is not required. He just makes the fight with the boss of Sin's Fortress a lot harder. The boss is right there, mind you. This is also not an enemy that respawns. It's just the whole time that you're fighting this boss, he sits up there with his little flaming cannonball thingamadoos and just throws them into the boss arena the entire fight. It's very obnoxious. And this is a boss that can already be obnoxious enough on its own. Exhibit A. He knocked me off of the platform. He knocked me out of the fight. Exhibit A. And if we had not gotten that bonfire right there, I would now be running my way through the entirety of Sin's Fortress once again. Wanting to rip each and every hair out of my balls the whole way through. Luckily, that's not happening. Fuck that. We got the bonfire. I don't care if it's a bit of a time sink here and there. I almost always will go get the safety bonfire. If that's... I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it costs me an extra 10 seconds. Because that extra 10 seconds is a lot better than the extra 5 minutes it's going to take me to rerun through Sin's Fortress if I fuck up the boss fight. One hit, get my souls. That grab attack right there is one of the dumbest fucking moves in, I'd say in the game, but especially in this boss fight. Because you can be perfectly behind him, and yet that grab will still land, and then he'll just throw you off the stage. Kind of like what he did to me before, except when he did that, it was the AoE of his attack hit me off. It was not a grab and throw. So, same idea, slightly different cause. That was the grab. boss does have a really funny mechanic. We'll see if... I'm not sure if we'll get to see it or not. Oh, he fucking grabbed me. He's gonna throw me off the ledge. He missed. Oh, you fucking poser. That was your one shot. So now the keen viewer will realize that we're starting to hit an issue. Our weapon damage is starting to fall off drastically. We are not doing a ton of damage. Which is why this is not the weapon that we will keep for the rest of the run. However, the weapon that we will have for the rest of the run, we do not get until after this boss fight. It's not one of those where we can just run there early and grab it and then have it for the whole run. It's you get it at a particular time and you unfortunately can't... That might kill me. It did kill me. And you unfortunately cannot get it any sooner. Fucking Iron Golem. Such a cunt. I mean, if I wanted to just beat his punk ass into the ground, I would pop a humanity, go summon Iron Tarkus, and we'd have him fucked up in about 30 seconds. Iron Tarkus can basically solo the boss. The way Witch Beatrice can solo the Moonlit Butterfly, Iron Tarkus can solo the Iron Golem. However, this boss we absolutely can relatively easily beat on our own. It just requires some patience. The Moonlit Butterfly, if your DPS is not high enough, it will literally take forever. Because the Moonlit Butterfly stays airborne almost the entire fight, and whenever it lands so that you can actually hit it, those little mushrooms that it's like feasting on, give it health. When it lands, the only time you can hit it is when it lands. When it lands, it is slowly healing itself. Uh-oh. Cunt. He threw me off again. I love the Iron Tarkus boss fight. It's my favorite. Or the Iron Golem. I said Iron Tarkus. No, that's the guy that can solo the boss. Okay, well, we're still not completely fucked. We're not doing... This boss is giving us the works, but, I mean, it's mostly because I'm getting greedy. I'm not playing patient because I want this fucker dead already. So I want him dead, so I'm not playing very patient. I'm playing greedy, and he's killing me, which is a bummer. Throbby 120 is playing Marvel Rivals. What a loser. Fuck that guy, am I right? Okay. Iron Tarkus, you can do whatever you want. I just want to make sure I get my souls back. Oh, don't kill me already. He did not. Okay, I need to take the more smart approach. I'm not dealing enough DPS to kill you the cheese way, so I need to stop fighting you on the most narrow part of the arena. So at least when you grab me and chuck me at the ground, it's not an insta-kill. Two stops? Okay. I can work with that. Iron Tarkus, I notice you are moving towards the other narrow part of the arena. Don't piss me off with your bullshit, buddy. Come here. You're already pissing me off with your bullshit. Oh, come on, do the thing. Do the thing. I'm worried I don't do enough damage to make you do the thing. Nope. Fuck. I mean, it's not a make or break for this boss by any means, but it is always fun. You fucker! Ow! Please do the thing and make my life easier. Oh, hey, he did the thing! Weird, I thought you stayed down longer whenever that happened. Guess not. No. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Had to wait and watch my soul show up just to make sure I didn't fuck something. Take me over the wall. Imp things. That's the best way. I think that's what they are. What's up, big dog? You don't even gotta worry about me, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Now this is the truest form of the make it or break it section of this run. If this chunk of the run goes sour, it is genuine grounds for restarting. which I have done several times. Because if this chunk of the run goes bad, we get to be in a very shit position. Now, of course, I'm hoping that does not happen. I do not want to hard reset the run. However, the alternative is, in my opinion, far worse. Because for the next weapon that we're going to receive, when we get it, we need to immediately go to the nearby blacksmith, buy, I don't know, a shit ton of Twinkling Titanite, and get it to max level ASAP. Otherwise, run is fucked. This section is incredibly painful just because of the way it works. So if we die, and then we die again before we get the chance to retrieve our souls, the run is basically doomed. Because if I lose these 60, almost 70,000 souls, the only other option is to grind a certain group of enemy that you can find throughout Anor Londo for like 45 minutes to get the quantity of runes required. So it's going to be a short lock-in time again. Okay. We should be good. I mean, it's not guaranteed that we're good yet. We can still die and fuck things up. But that, right there, the rafters of Anor Londo, is a real fucking pinch point. Oh yeah, and the two fuck-ass gargoyles that are just here. But they're not horrific. Each time they attack, they have to completely stop, do their attack, finish their animation, and then do it again. It's not very efficient, I guess you could say. Yeah, but we're still locked in because we're hitting a pinch point number 2. Or about to. The archers of Anor Londo. I rolled to the left, and for some reason, since my camera was locked on, I rolled to the left, the camera snapped, and it took me to the right. Okay, but we don't have to do the rafters again. That's good. That's nice. As long as we can make it to the next... Make it to our rooms. God, I'm not playing Elden Ring. As long as we can make it to our souls, get them, and then make it to the next bonfire, we're fine. Unfortunately, this whole section, easier said than done. Some people would argue that while the rafters of Anor Londo are challenging, and they are a pain in the ass, there are many people who would say that they have nothing on the pain and suffering that is inflicted by the Anor Londo archers. The Anor Londo archers have been a major source of pain for Dark Souls players for well over a decade. I don't remember exactly how old this game is, but they have been a goddamn hazard since the game's release. A big hazard at that. Because there are people that I know personally in real life that have never beaten Dark Souls, specifically because of the Anor Londo archers. I cannot say I blame them. The archers are a bitch. Okay, we got our souls back. That's step one. Bonfire baby. Hell yeah. Now, of course, we're not in the clear yet. There is still an opportunity for this to go terribly sour. However, I am, for better or for worse, hopeful. Oh! Hello there, Mr. Silver Knight. Sorry, big dog. I am unfortunately quite well versed in parrying the knights of this fuck-ass game, of which you are one. You are not the Black Knight, you are the Silver Knight. However, the point still stands. This is a little skip. Some people may call it a cheat. I mean, they give you the ability to jump over the railing there. If they really didn't want you to do it, they would have put in a invisible hitbox around the staircase. So, suck one. Not really a glitch. Not really breaking anything. There's our old friend. Okay. Who are you? Purchase item. Twinkling Titanite is what we need. let's see. How many twinkling titanite for the great blacksmith hammer DS1? Blacksmith giant hammer. Yeah, that's the one. Don't want to do that. To reach max, you need 10,000 souls and 10 twinkling titanite. 10, really? Oh, good thing I still have the core of an iron golem. $10K. Reinforced weapon. Wait, hold on. I might have fucked myself. Fuck, I might have fucked myself. I don't have the repair box. Or the upgrade box. I forgot to buy the upgrade box. Oh, fucking hell. Nighty night, buddy. I know. I hate killing you, but your weapon is just too good. I remember, what does the hawk ring do? Extends bow range. Yeah, let me put that on real quick. The blacksmith's giant hammer. That is the weapon we are after. Unfortunately, I was stupid and I forgot to buy the weapon upgrade box. So, yeah, I'm in a real bad spot. Because Ornstein and Smo is hard enough with a +5 blacksmith hammer. Let alone a level 1. Oh. What did that do? Oh. What? Friends. Shit. So my only real option would be to run all the way back to Andre. Yeah, my only real option would be to run all the way back to Andre to buy the weapon upgrade box, because my dumbass forgot to buy it. Because, I mean, I'll see what's gonna happen, but I have a pretty good fucking idea. Because, again, this boss fight is hard enough when I have this bitch fully leveled up. God, they have so much fucking aura, dude. It's ridiculous. Oh! Oh god, that is so little damage. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, Smo did not hit me. Smo still didn't hit me. Ah, there it is. So he was going to have to hit me again soon enough. I can't get away with that scot-free that many times. Or too many times, whatever. Yeah, we're down to 1 Estus already. This simply isn't gonna happen without the weapon upgrade box. I mean, hell, the way this is going, it might not even happen with the weapon upgrade box. Fuck! God damn it. Everything was going so well. And then I forgot to buy 1 item. And it's all gone to shit. I spent 80,000 souls to buy a bunch of Twinkling Titanite that I can't use because I killed the fucking blacksmith. Oh, man. I'm pissed. Not at the game or anything. I'm just pissed at myself. I've done this route how many times, and I forgot to buy the weapon upgrade box. God! I mean, I don't think it'll go well, but I guess I can try to open the gate, run all the way through Sin's Fortress backwards, back to Andre to buy the weapon upgrade box. And then I just have to run all the way back. Because I am afraid that is my only real option. Other than restarting. Because I ain't fighting Ornstein Smo with a giant blacksmith helm, hammer, no armor, with it level 1. No, that's simply not going to happen. Which, not even to take into consideration the rest of the fucking game. I guess, granted, after I beat Ornstein Smo, I get the Lord Vessel, and then I can just teleport wherever I want to get the upgrade, and that's no big deal. So ONS is really the only catch. Nope, I don't care. We're gonna see if we can't make the run back. I mean, fuck, what's the worst that can happen, right? I already made the run up here once. I can do it again. And at least when I do it again, I won't be on the edge of my seat the entire time like, oh my god, if I fucking die, this run is over. Be a lot more lax, a lot more calm. Run all the way up, talk to the imp, have him fly me back down. I'm so upset. Carefully make my way back to the bonfire. Actually, hold on, pause. If, and it's a big if, but if I do this right, I should be able to go all the way down here, buy the weapon upgrade box or whatever from Andre, homeward bone back, and then I'm right back in Anne Orlando where I started. If I can do this all clean in one go to get all the way back down. Again, we're talking a real big if. Going through Sin's Fortress is a nightmare. Going through it backwards, I have almost no experience with. But I've got to try, right? At least for regular enemies and shit, I got a good fucking weapon. It's just for the boss. It's not good enough. Found him. Okay. Thank you. I was hoping at least one of them would have died from that. Everything in my power to not rest. Holy fuck. Your lunge attack isn't supposed to do that much fucking damage. Oh my lord. Okay. Soul Quaylock, use it. Yeah, you can have it.
Don't be seen. Be careful. Well, I've used me.
Reinforce my weapon, sir. Spectacular. I got some Titanite shards. Yeah, put one level on that, I guess. Thank you, Andre. Now. Oh, baby. First try. Oh, the first try. Use one of these twin humanities. Cannot kindle. While hollowed, reverse hollowing. Then we're going to kindle once. I don't think I can kindle twice, can I? Maybe I can. I mean, I don't have anything else to use these humanity for, so... You bastard. Could you have just told me that without me popping another one? I would argue, yes, you could have. Okay. Ornstein and Smo is by no means going to be a cakewalk. However, the fact that we now have our weapon of choice, and it's +5, which is a great deal stronger in terms of Twinkling Titanite. And we kindled the bonfire. I'm feeling optimistic. Oh, okay. Yeah, just do that then. Bastard. But I mean, look at that damage difference. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are feeling much better about this. Well, we'll give it one more try. You son of a bitch. Give it one more try. And if we're still not even to phase 2, we'll go ahead and pop some more souls to try and get some more levels. You see, people love this weapon because it has very low stat requirements. All you need is 16 strength. I think I had to put 1, maybe 2 levels into my strength. No big deal. And then it does 180 physical and 300 lightning damage. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. Not gonna ask too many questions about that. Voila. Fuck me, bro. Oh, I wish they could do damage to each other. Imagine the possibilities. Now see, Ornstein, I would throw some attacks your way, buddy. However, I cannot say with any confidence whether or not you get health back when you hit stage 2. I mean, it sure looks like you're back to full health. Or I'm just crazy. Dog. Do that shit to me again. See what fucking happens. Oh my god. I don't remember that attack doing so much damage. And that kills me. Oh, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Please don't. Okay. I'm not going to ask too many questions. It's not the attack I wanted to do. Yeah, that's better. And we missed. Love that. Shouldn't have rolled in. We don't get... iframes aren't that good for that. For a fucking AoE like that. Okay. Spectacular. Last heal. Haha. This is definitely going to take another attempt. Oh, man. Dodge this butt. Get hit by the lightning. Your gameplay is solid? Thank you. I think it's pretty bad, but I appreciate it. If my gameplay was good, I would have won already. That's embarrassing. Actually, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not going to the boss fight after taking a hit like that. We're going to rest and we're going to try again. Go back to your spot. Okay. Hey, you. That's more like it. Womp. Beautiful. Okay, so I do think it is still the better option to try and kill Smo first, just because we got insane lightning damage off of the hammer, and Smo is... okay. And Smo is weak to... or maybe not weak, but he is not resistant to lightning in the first phase of the fight. First phase of the fight, Ornstein is resistant to lightning, Smo is not. So he takes some really good damage. However, once we hit phase 2, they are now both resistant to lightning. So might as well kill the one that isn't resistant first. For that juicy extra damage. Oh, that hit? Nice. Hey, Ornstein, how about you piss off? Oh, just a hair short. And just a hair sideways? I guess? And that one just didn't hit because I don't deserve happiness, I think. You cunt. Sip. Don't touch me. Beautiful. Don't hit me. Okay. Oh, my roll was off. Very off. Okay, R2s are definitely going to be the play. Otherwise, his mobility is just a tad bit too high. And if I walk into him in R1, by the time the R1 comes out, he's out of range. Holy shit. Or just launch yourself right through his fucking legs. That works. Let's go ahead and top off. Keep casting that, big dog. I don't give a fuck. Do it again. Why not? Oh, that hurt. Get spaced, idiot. Okay, stamina. Don't get greedy. We are not that close to winning the fight to be getting greedy yet. Perfect. Right on the kneecap as he jumps. Oh, I forgot that was the one with the follow-up, you piece of shit. Nope, double it. Top off. Who gives a fuck? Please don't do your dash like that if you're not actually gonna dash at me. It makes me incredibly nervous. Nope, too short. Bitch. The follow-up one again, you whore. Okay, now the question would be, how bad do I was going to try and equip a humanity real quick. I didn't. I forgot when he shoots that bolt out, it curves a little bit. Fuck. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was a really solid second attempt. Just for the sake of having them, gonna go ahead, put the humanities on the hotbar, just for safekeeping or something like that. Do I have any armor I could wear that might be useful? Nah, fuck that. Ain't no little bitch. Let's see, Mary is me. Are you still here, Mary? Because I just realized that was your first time chatting, and I don't recognize your username. I wasn't sure if you've, I don't know, been here before, and I've just never noticed. I mean, if not, nice to meet you. That's shit. As far as damage is concerned, that was probably the best possible outcome from a butt slam. Oh, he's dead. Oh, Ornstein, you piece of shit! You attacked me through him? What a nerd. Spectacular. Scratch my face while the cutscene plays. Alright. What the fuck was that? You like did a shadow step. What? Okay, I don't. The fight is nowhere near done. Don't start getting greedy already. Okay, let the my stamina refill. Oh, you fucker. You try to shadow step me again, you bitch. Stamina. Fuck, I'm fine with that. Do it again. Fuck, I'm fine with that. Do it again. Ah, I knew I could only get that so many times. Okay. Oh. Oh. Sip. Scratch my head. Scratch my head again. Don't look at his health. The fucking delay on that is crazy. We'll double sip. We'll double sip. Don't look at his health bar. It doesn't matter how low his health bar is. We don't care where his health bar is unless it's full or 0. Why didn't you roll? I told you to roll again and you just didn't. Oh, bitch. Fucking hell. Why is there a pile of rubbish on the floor? Can you parry Ornstein? I have a funny feeling the answer is no. As if my parrying is that good. Okay. Oh, let's try again. My last attempt was pretty solid. It was good. I took a bunch of unnecessary hits, which always blows. But I'm starting to get better at recognizing the attacks that fuck me. So... love how you do that, Ornstein. It's really cool. You just fucking zoom your way across the arena like that. It's pretty cool. And then you hit through your partner's legs like a little pussy-ass bitch. Oh! Yeah, this run's cooked. Go ahead and kill me. This attempt is already fucked beyond belief. Just go ahead and kill me. We'll start fresh. We'll just do it fresh. Okay. We don't need to kill you. It just makes me feel good when I run up, fucking parry you, and then move on. It makes me feel strong before I go get my ass whooped. Excuse me. Sorry. Don't do it. He tried. He missed, but he tried. Traverse the cum wall. spectacular. Damn. You piece of shit. Ornstein, please. This is between me and the big man right now. You and me will get our 1v1 afterwards. There. See? Now you get your one... Now you get your time to shine, big fella. Okay. I don't care. Your health is full. After the first attack I land, I don't care where it is. I think that landed. Wow. This might be my worst Super Ornstein start all night. Maybe ever, if we're being so honest right now. Maybe ever. I'm dead, aren't I? Not quite. Holy shit, I'm getting hit by all the attacks that I normally avoid. Oh, you bitch! Oh. I think I might have actually, like, perfectly dodged into that last swing. If that's possible. If you shadow step on me one more fucking time, Ornstein, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Because it looks like you do your little dash, and then it looks like you fucking cancel it, and then you're still dashing. Because I don't think that's how that move is supposed to come out. I think you're pulling off some bullshit. Okay, I'd really prefer not to use any humanity to heal. But I'm not opposed to it if things are looking up. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Whew. Let's go. Light the bonfire. Rest. Oh. And now, the boob lady. Come hither. I'm trying. I'd love to come hither. There we go. I know. You bequeathing to me? She queefed on me. Thank you. Bye. It's really all I wanted from you. Okay. Well, our weapon is fully leveled up. Can't put any more levels on it, which means we're going to crush all the souls that we have in our inventory. Like such. And dump as many points as we can into, I don't know, probably health. Maybe some more stamina wouldn't hurt. $34 works for me. Okay, warp to Firelink Shrine. Where am I gonna go after that? I don't really fucking know. I'm trying really hard. It's not going well, but I'm trying really hard to try and remember whenever I do my speedrun route where I go next. Because, I mean, I can go towards... No, I can't go that way. I probably shouldn't have popped all my souls. So I don't really want to go that way. I could go that way. Yeah, we'll go that way first. I don't really know if there's a correct option, but we'll go that way first. You sorry fool. Well, you're not going to say it. Oh, okay. Well, go to hell then. I hate you. I love you. Excuse me, fellas. I have to go down into the crypts. It's really fun down here. The catacombs. Oh, fuck you. I got stuck on a clay pot. Bonfire? Bonfire? Nope. Sorry, the guy that's making you immortal. Yeah, I kind of killed him just a little bit. He's a little bit dead. Could I don't know, maybe light this bonfire? The fuck? Is it because of is he too close? Are these guys too close to let me light the bonfire? I guess so. Shit. This fucking game. Alright. Here we go. Running through the catacombs. Everyone's favorite... One of people's favorite Dark Souls activities. Now, I used to know a optimal route for going through the catacombs. Unfortunately, I have slept at least a couple times since then. And what the optimal route is I'm just totally fucking blanking. I do not know. I do not remember. I could not tell you, even if I wanted to. Well, it doesn't involve this, I'll tell you that much. God damn. Okay, so I think, out of my way, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I want to pull this. Which, that turns one of these. Yeah. Oh my fuck. And then I think I want to do this. Right? Is it this way? Well, this does lead me to the, hidden bonfire, so I guess that's pretty good. As to whether or not it's the path I meant to go, that's debatable. Love how they just put that right next to the exit. Gotta fucking love it. Hey, Patches. I think you should kill yourself. Patches, it's not what you did. It's what you're going to do, you piece of shit. Patches, you son of a bitch. See, because we want to do that, and then we wanted to, and then we want to do this? Oh, that wasn't right. God, I always have such a hard time remembering how I'm supposed to go through the catacombs. Piece of shit. I should fucking rip your head off. Because I don't want to go that way, do I? Oh, maybe I want to go that way. Maybe this is the jump I was looking for. Die, bitch. I'm gonna be so for real right now. I don't know what pulling that did. Oh, this is the right way. Not like that, because doing it that way fucking kills you. But yeah, okay, so that is the right way. Hit the cheeky little jump. Cool. We can do that. Watch this. Oh, get fucked, idiot. Excuse me. Yeah, so if we just hit this jump, and then hit this drop. Not 100% sure how that hit, but you... Okay, so now I gotta remember how to do the drop down here, because apparently I'm too fucking dumb to recall. I forgot about that again. Okay, and instead of walking to the end, can I do it this way? Nope. Maybe? But not like that exactly. Why is that happening? I just don't get it. So either OBS is way delayed. I don't know, I'll have to check. But I don't think that's it. I think my OBS may just be stupid. However, I don't think that's the problem. Okay. Run and jump. Nope, fucked it again. Maybe I should just stop running and jumping. Take a quick second, maybe even two, to look at the situation, weigh my options, and then make a choice. Maybe. That could be a good idea. Oh, there went my 12,000 souls. Pretty epic, pretty epic. I mean, I don't need them, but they're nice to have. Oh, I thought you jumped off, buddy. I was hoping you did, actually. Okay. There we go. All right. Baby steps. Uh-huh. And I think this is just a drop. Yeah. There we go. Lord. Oh, time for the fucking uncompressed voice line from this guy. It sounds like they recorded his audio, compressed it super deep, and then forgot to decompress before they put in the fucking game.
Be gone with you. You spoil my focus.
Sounds so shit, dude. It's crazy. I also want to know how they managed to give a skeleton a beard. That's real impressive. Sorry, buddy. I don't really think there's anything you can help me with at this juncture. All I really want and or... Holy shit, I forgot how fucking horrific you guys are. Silly me. Silly me, silly me. I forgot I really ought to kill you as I see you. Especially since I can kill you in one hit. I just need to hit you. Dude, I'm going to run out of Estus before I even get to the hardest boss in the game. Luckily, this is not Dark Souls 2, so I can do that. Hardest boss in the game, everybody. Ooh, Mask of the Father. That's one that raises equipment load. Yeah. Well, obviously, we gotta put on the fucking daddy mask. Clearly. yeah, I just remembered. I don't have a light. I'm just gonna make the Tomb of the Giants even more fun than it already is. Try beating to a pulp. Oh. I know where I am. There's a bonfire. I remembered. Unfortunately, this area still sucks balls. But I did remember, and that's what really matters. And then we climb up, we run to the message, we run to the far wall. We hug the fuck out of the wall. We get scared by the dog, because we forgot how deep in we were. There's a fog wall here. We try our best not to question it. There's another dog. Love it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we just hug the right wall indefinitely? Somewhere I have made a mistake. Where that mistake is, I am not certain. Oh, we're good. Why is the golden fog still up? Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that little detail. No, I feel like that's the perfect place to stop for the evening. Because lucky me, I forgot. They have to go place the Lord vessel first. I forgot you had to place the Lord vessel first. Yeah, we're gonna call it there for the night. We made good progress. I don't know what my in-game time is so far, though. Definitely not beating my previous record. That's for certain. We are at 2 hours, 14 minutes. And my personal best is 4 hours and 3 minutes. Oh, well, we're not doing terrible. I still don't think we're going to beat it, but that's okay. I don't know if anyone's lurking around in the background, but if you are, thanks for being here. I appreciate it, and I hope I catch all of you in the next one.